watching ESPN on ABC.
You talk about an entree on a warm summer night in the National League's oldest ballpark. We are ready for baseball. 33 years ago, they turned the lights on for the first time at 1060 West Addison. And tonight, under the lights, the crosstown rivalry continues. Two teams apparently headed in different directions. Sox surging toward the fall. The Cubs don't like using the R word, but it is a rebuild on the north side. Welcome to Sunday Night Baseball. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Sunday Night Baseball on ABC. Telecast presented by Taco Bell. Yeah, the place looks very similar to that night they turned on the lights 33 years ago tonight. It's retained all of its charm. It's been modernized. And Wrigley Field is our host for the next few hours for what should be a great midsummer night. We welcome you into our telecast with a slightly 1980s flavor. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First time baseball has been on ABC in an exclusive regular season telecast since 1989. We're pleased to be able to bring it to you. We got the Blazers to prove it. Alex Rodriguez, Matt Vasgersian, Buster Olney with us as well. This is going to be a lot of fun tonight.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited about the patches. I'm excited. Listen, the White Sox have to do exactly what they've been doing, right? Is beating up on bad teams. They have an opportunity tonight to do something they have only done 3 times, which is sweep the Cubbies right here at Wrigley Field.
Yeah, the Sox have been outstanding this year and certainly in this series, and usually the case when they surge as they are. Their MVP, Jose Abreu, is right in the middle of the damage, as he sure has been this weekend. Yeah, Abreu, this year against the Cubs, has been a one-man wrecking crew, and dating back to last year, he's homered 7 times in his last 5 games across town here at Wrigley.
Jose Abreu is simply the total package. He won the MVP last year. He already has 3 All-Stars, Rookie of the Year. As you said, he absolutely crushes the Cubbies right here. Get this, Tony La Russa told us before the game that in all his years, he's one of the best, most competitive, grittiest, best leaders he's ever managed. That's a lot coming from the guy that's going to turn 77, the Hall of Fame manager, Tony La Russa, the 3-time world champion.
Rooftops will be full by the time the first pitch is thrown. A packed house at baseball was a staple here on ABC throughout the 70s and 80s, and dating back even further than that. And tonight, our national pastime is back. We'll return with the starting lineups and the opening pitch. The crosstown rivalry is next. ABC's telecast of Sunday Night Baseball is presented by Taco Bell. Big crowd on a Sunday night on the north side. Good to have you along with us. Ready for the series finale between a couple of teams, as we mentioned a moment ago, who seem to be headed in different directions. And with that, we say good evening to Buster Olney.
Yeah, and Matt, the conversation about the White Sox maybe being in the World Series is absolutely appropriate given the domination of their pitching. And the secret weapon of that staff, the man who pitched to them tonight, Dylan Cease. 18 of his 22 starts this year. He's allowed 3 earned runs or fewer with a 2.47 ERA. His strikeout rate of 11.7 per 9 innings. That's in the same neighborhood, Matt, as Garrett Cole and Max Scherzer.
It is Dylan Cease on the mound for Tony La Russa's White Sox. Let's take a look at his lineup, brought to you by Taco Bell, as the White Sox pitching to punctuate Buster's point has really been a feather in their collective cap. They're first in K rate among other statistical categories. Here's Tony's lineup on this Sunday. Tim Anderson, Adam Engel, and Jose Abreu lead it off. Anderson was a late add to the lineup. Thought he had a day off until about 5 o'clock this afternoon.
Eloy Jimenez is back in left field, has not found his form at the plate since the injury in spring training, but getting there according to the Sox. Moncada, Vaughn, Hernandez, Zavala, and Cease round things out for a White Sox lineup that is 11 wins, 11 losses since the All-Star break. And on the mound for the Cubs, a 28-year-old changeup specialist, Zach Davies. His first pitch to Tim Anderson is hit well out to right field. Greg Deichmann's out there, and he watches it fly.
Oh, boy. Check the flags. It could be one of those nights. Wind is blowing out at Wrigley, and one pitch into it. It's 1-0 White Sox.